So, as we head into day 3, what you trying to see? I don't know why you asked me. Anyway, so I think it's day 3, day 2, I don't even know. Can we count the first day as like a half a day? Like, so this would be day like 2.5, cause like America to Japan, then that time change. I mean, you know. Anyway, so as we start day 2.5 of the trip, there's like one more major place I gotta go to and see before I even go home, and that is Shinjuku. And I also find it weird that all this time I came to Japan and haven't had sushi yet. So today, to-do list: go to Shinjuku, get some sushi, get some shoes, cause I still gotta get some shoes, and
get dummy lit, baby. I got 2 days left and I ain't ready to exit stage left. I can't believe I went 2.5 days and ain't got sushi yet. So on the mission to correct that, I go out and get the all-you-can-eat sushi, eating sushi for days, baby. Then I actually go out and get them shoes I've been talking about since the last video, so I can walk through this extra nice forest feeling brand new. And I get to looking like a real foreigner, catch a couple of wrong trains to a nice old lady help me find my way. Actually get to a Japanese shrine for the first time just to count my blessings. In Japan, drinking so much bubble tea that I almost caught diabetes. Yo, I'm in Japan living a life thinking, damn, Japanese people do this every day? Yo, I can get used to this. Bruh, damn, it's hot than a motherfucker. So one thing that I like about Japan that is not in my area, at least, there's always people out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always full of life. I find that amazing. And here I am, Shinjuku. Looks like, well, from where I'm standing, it's like a mini Shibuya, or this cross area. Hey, Shinjuku, baby! I spent hella time here. They had arcades, restaurants, nightclubs, clothing store, a little bit of everything all in one spot. It was like an organized mess. I almost didn't know where to start. But the boy was hungry. It ain't no food in the Airbnb, so I slide over to the sushi spot, and it just so happened that it's all you can eat. And I know there's a lot of sushi spots in America, but you ain't had sushi till you came to Japan and had food ready. As soon as you walk in, just sit down, start grabbing plates. You ain't even gotta talk to nobody. That's what you call fast food. McDonald's not even whipping it up that fast. Not 100 or 200 yen a plate. They just saying eat as much as you can take. With no second thought, I begin to stuff my face. I'm in Japan eating sushi with Japanese people, while 2 Japanese sushi chefs constantly throw sushi on the conveyor belt non-stop. By the end of this, I had 9 plates, which cost me 10,000 yen because I had a 200 yen plate mixed in. I never had so much sushi for so little money in my life. So far, Shinjuku and Akihabara been like the 2 greatest places. Both equally same enjoyable. Actually, I like Akihabara more because it got games and anime and shit, and that's what I like. Shinjuku got that, but it got a little bit more of everything, and it's a little bit more like Shibuya, just without it being so crowded. So yeah, Shibuya just really crowded. Great place too, you know what I'm saying? Actually, everywhere of Japan seems to be better than where I stay at, so you know what I'm saying? Hey, everything's just perfect for me. Now let me tell you about this store right here. Oh my god. Now, I don't know if it's a store or a mall. Is it a restaurant or a clothing store? Like most of these places in Japan got like 5 floors of different stores, which is normally simple and straightforward. But this store had me looking like a kid in a crowded parking lot. I was lost as hell. Trying to find my way through this mall was like trying to navigate through the Lost Forest and Breath of the Wild without a torch. I hope you notice that this store is missing the first 2 floors. That's because the first floor is a train station and the second floor is a food market the size of Costco. And this clip don't even show you how crowded it really is. It's just when I remembered to pull my camera. Now, I was here for 2 reasons. 1, because whatever train I got on brought me straight to this mall. And 2, because I wanted these shoes. Now, I came back for the shoes, but to get to Shinjuku, I had to navigate through the store. I had moments where I was pulling out my phone, seeing if I could use GPS to get out the store. But I secured the kicks, son. So we all good. Hell yeah. After that Dora the Explorer type of adventure, I slid over to a bubble tea place called Coco, which made me think of the bird off Foster Home for Imaginary Friends. It was Coco where I got the greatest bubble tea in the world. Yo, critics give it 2 thumbs up and a perfect rating. When I say critics, I mean me, myself, and I, because I tried to buy another one, but I got lost looking for the place again. Once that was over with, I headed to an arcade, had fun there, walked around and recorded some sceneries that I'm gonna put at the end of this video, and headed home.
Alright, bro. So, like, somehow on my way home, I have gotten on the wrong train 3 times in a row. The first train kept passing my stop, stopped at every stop except the one I was going to. It just kept going. It slowed down, then kept going. Then I switched, and it did the same thing. It did the same thing. Oh my god. So then I got on another train, a completely different train. Yeah, it went the whole opposite way. Like, how is this possible? And now I just did it again, I think. Yeah, I just did it again. Now I'm here waiting for the one that's going the right way. I don't know. How is this even possible? It's just like, I swear that I'm following all the information correctly, and it's just the wrong one. I don't know. Let me check. Yeah, I'm gonna get home. So after 3 hours of just taking trains, I finally make it to my destination. I'm back in my hood, my neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I feel like today was more of a success than a failure. It's like, yo, every night I got something happening. But I got the shoes, I didn't get the socks. So, you know, I don't know, I was having too much fun. Actually, yeah, I was having too much fun at an arcade. I got sidetracked too easily. It was just way too fun. Shinjuku was hella fun. Like, it was just so much out there. You know, even with all the things that's happening, like, yo, this, like, Japan trip, like, Japan is just a whole great country. Like, well, I mean, since I ain't here working, I mean, if I come here working one time, I might have a different opinion, but it's just so much to do. Like, just so many reasons to leave the house. You know, in my home in America, it's like almost no reasons to leave the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's like, I mean, I could leave the house, but for what? Like, being at home is way more enjoyable than actually going out and doing something. It's just kind of like, it feels like a waste of money. But in Japan, it's like so many reasons to leave the house. Like, it's so much, so enjoyable. Like, yo, I, like, for this whole trip, I left the house every day ever since I got here. And, like, I just stayed out, and it's just been a million things to do. Like, it never gets old. But later. So we finally made it to my last day in Japan, and for the last 2 days, I didn't really record anything. I just kind of like went out and just enjoyed myself because, you know, I ain't really come here just to make videos and shit. I came here to really experience Japan. And, like, Japan is a place where you can't experience this nowhere else. So I got a few little souvenirs to take home with me to remember this moment, but I won't be forgetting this moment. You know what I'm saying? It's not too many people get to really live out their dreams. Even though mine's is simple to just come to Japan, though simple to some people, it was actually pretty difficult and a lot of work and focus and dedication for me based off of where I come from. And I couldn't forget the souvenirs. I got something for everybody. Yo, my dad was gonna make sure I got them souvenirs. Like, he been asking me, he was telling me to get souvenirs from probably a week before I even left. He was telling me, and then he called me every day, make sure you get them souvenirs. He was gonna make, if I would've forgot them souvenirs, he would've never let me live it down. So, but for my last few days, I just kind of walked around. I still recorded a few scenes off my phone. I was just really happy to be here, or just be here, and just experience these moments. I got a few only in Japan exclusive games because I'm a motherfucking gamer like that. And if you come to Japan as a gamer, you don't get games that's exclusively in Japan. What are you doing with your life, cuz? But anyway, so to end this trip off, I'ma just go ahead and go out, get some bubble tea, because it's everywhere in Japan. It's only like one really good bubble tea place in America. Everything else just seems like water with sugar in it and color, I guess. I don't know. It'd be weak. It'd just be trash, man. It'd just be trash. And I'm gonna get me one last bubble tea before I go and hop on the plane and all that stuff. So all packed and ready to go. It was fun while it lasted. Come on back. Damn, I can't believe I actually came here and now I'm finally leaving. It's just been a crazy experience, like too much. Like I've just been all over the place. Yo, if this video not a disaster, by the time like I posted up and I managed to provide some order to it, I'm a legend. Like I'm really a legend because everything just been all over the place with this one. It's just been a mess.